What's going on, guilty guys and gals? Welcome back to Quizland. Last time I did this, it was just great, but this time it could be even better. Who knows? This is a quiz by Kokichi Oma himself, called not "Do You Know Nagito? Can You Know Nagito?" If you didn't see the last episode of this, basically these are just probably quizzes made by children about Danganronpa. So we're going to take a few of them and see what happens. What Nagito's height? 169. I don't think that's right, but I had to do it. Nagito's weight? Oh no, it's in kilograms. 69, no. 70 sounds close. His birthday? Now they just looked at his student card and they're like, do you know? I feel like people say happy birthday to Nagito in June. I see on Twitter. Chest size. Leon degree 0 centimeters. That's funny. I think he's supposed to have, right? I think he's supposed to be big, right? Because people meme about that. Nagito's blood type. Probably O, right? Because he's lucky and like this is the most useful blood type. What is Nagito's dislike? Pretty noisy places and ugly people. That sounds right. What is Nagito like? Pretty things and beautiful people. Clearly. What is this? Tiny Nagito. What is Nagito's ultimate? I mean, lucky student. That one's like the only one I definitely know. Good. Okay. Good for me. 5 out of 8 correctly. Can I see the results? No? I mean, it was probably just the random information I got wrong. Whatever. Next quiz. Who said the Danganronpa quote? What? What does this mean? Oh, okay. I thought they were saying Ibuki said one of these. I'm like, 3 of these are the same. Okay, alright. Suicide means you killed the most important existence of all. Yourself. There's supposed to be a comma there, probably. Monokuma. I'm pretty sure Monokuma says that. It's odd, isn't it? People die every day and the world goes on like nothing happened. That is not Aoi. That is not Makoto. It could be Kyoko talking about her dead dad. I'm going to go with that. Imbecile. I am not some woman with flexible legs. That would be Sonia. I was hurrying to this... what? Nice to meet you. I'm... Really? Okay. Well, technically, it could be any of them, but it's either Makoto or Chihiro. Maybe Chiaki, who has like an ellipses in the middle of their introduction. These ones are way too forceful. I think it's Chiaki. I'm going with Chiaki. I'm drawing a line right here and now. I'm not going to side with you anymore, right? I mean, Gundam literally draws some lines in his execution. I think that's Sakura. One final battle between hope and despair. Isn't that V3? Or it could be Danganronpa 1, I suppose. Junko says it, sure. All my life, nobody ever trusted me. Even tried to trust me. That's Mikon. Surely. I yearn for a powerful hope that can overcome any despair. Then that's Nagito. We all know that. Training her by crying, laughing, and venting your anger. That's Tenko when she's training Himiko. This one is from V3. What? I'm just relieved no one was seriously injured. Wow, this is every okay, well, not every V3 character, but a lot of them. Isn't that Tsumugi? I don't think Tsumugi's on this list, is she? Nope. Oh, wait. Can you scroll to see more? No. Okay, that's just my progress bar. Never mind. Who would this be? It could be Kurumi. Angie would never say this. Kibo could say this. Himiko would never say this. Tanko would never say this. Kaito would never say this. Could be. It's like Shuichi, Kibo, or Kirumi. I'm gonna go with Kibo because it's I'm just no I'm. Kibo would say I am just relieved. I'm pretty sure. So I'm going with Kurumi. Hello, your tension is super low. Well, pretty sure that's Ibuki or Mew. I'm going with Ibuki. Whatever, I just want to throw the ball around a little. I mean, is this a trick question? 69%! Woo! Oh, okay. No, that's everybody's results. I can't see the correct answers. This is very, you know... I wish you could see the correct answers. It would make it more fun for everyone. 147 people got 39%. For 38%. Whoops, I was... yeah. So we're in the top percentage. I'll take it. Which Danganronpa character hates you? Hope or despair? In this binary choice, I suppose hope. Favorite character out of these? They put her! Your least favorite character out of these? These are some pretty decent characters, honestly, all things considered. I don't know who to pick. I like Monokuma. Hajime is my favorite protagonist. Byakuya is a good rival. Chiaki I like. Shuichi is fine. Junko is fine after they retconned all of her stuff. Kaede is... I mean, you barely get any time with her. And then Fuyuhiko is good, I'd say. So it's really between these two, just because we barely spend any time with Kaede. I'm gonna go Junko, I guess. Sorry, but what is your favorite color? Why are you apologizing? It's fine. My favorite color isn't... They didn't even put blue. Why? What? Out of these, I suppose red. Favorite game? We'll go with Danganronpa 2. A thing you dislike. Why is Fuyuhiko here? Despair, I guess? One personality trait. All of these are bad. Well, arguably this isn't bad, except for this one. Like, I feel like I'm being led in a certain direction. Fate? What? Lowercase fate. I don't know what that means. Pecco hates me. Yeah, that's dangerous. I better lock my doors and windows. Okay, well, could be worse, I guess. It could be like, you know, one of the masterminds. Guess the Danganronpa characters. Medium difficulty. Can you do it? Okay, hi. So first you're guessing the character by the quote. Okay, let's go. A nasty, trashy pig shit. Well, we know who this is. Hyoko Saionji. They have a Hyoko profile picture. So, you know. A bear that eats meat. Wait, now that I think about it, that's pretty normal. This isn't... Actually, that's Ibuki. It's in the first trial of Danganronpa 2, where Monokuma eats the meat on the bone to, you know, expose the skewer. It could be Akane, but I'm pretty sure she was just drooling. And it's Ibuki. Like I said, I'm psychic. Yeah. Hope you all win the lottery and get hit by a bus. Who would say that? Toko, I guess? These aliens stole my hamburger. Okay, we know this one. It's Yasuhiro. Welcome to the world of girl love. It's slippery when wet. That's also Ibuki. Please do not call me a mother. We are the same age. That would be Kirumi. I've made peace with the fact I'm a lowly, stupid, insignificant human who can't do anything right. Well, that's Nagito. Where there's hope, there's most definitely despair. That would be Junko. No, that's wrong! Don't three of these characters say this? Like, Makoto obviously does, but Nagito says it in his rebuttal showdown. And doesn't Hajime say it as well? Just with a different cadence? And then Shuichi's is something else? Like, that's not right, or something like that. He might say, no, that's wrong. Maybe this doesn't matter. I'm going with Nagito, because it's the more obscure answer. What? Next? Why did it make me do that? Okay. Okay, so this time we're doing... What? Do you have to choose more than one? Is that what this is? Ah, okay. Which of these said it? I'm pretty sure it's these three. Okay. So this time we're doing guess the character by one word. What? Kokichiyama. Degenerate. Degenerate male, right? That's Tanko. Novels. Well, Toko's the novelist. Why is it... I guess Hifumi, sort of, but they're not novels, so... Foodie? Akane? And Tugami? Aoi likes donuts, but I wouldn't say she's a foodie for that. I'm putting it anyway. Orange. Okay, seriously, no. Okay. Well, none of these three are orange. I thought Hiyoko would be here, so... Back to being serious. Who's the character for singing? Now, this is moderately interesting if they actually put Kaede in here and it was all the music people, but this is just Sayaka. Let's go to guessing the character by emojis. A little break like a freebie. Who is your most favorite Danganronpa 2 characters? I kind of like this quiz, if I'm being honest, because at least they're, like, doing something interesting. I accidentally typed Pemo instead of Peko, but this is fine. Lovely. Izuru Kamakura. Nobody will say that. Most favorite of just Danganronpa 2? I know I clicked Mahyu earlier, but we'll go with Hajime. Okay, choose a Danganronpa icon. I mean, I would use none of these. I would be bullied on the internet for using any of these, I think. We'll go with the Ibuki one, because at least Ibuki's likable. These other four aren't. Kokichi is best boy. How could you do this to me? Is there a hidden no? Oh. Who is this? Ribbon. Nails. Crown. That would be... Well, Celeste it could also be, but it's a pink ribbon, so I'm going to go with Sonia. Wait. No. Go back. It's Junko, right? Because it's a pink ribbon? And the nails specifically? Okay. Orange heart and like a gi or a kimono. Oh, it's Hiyoko because it's an orange kimono. Got it. This one's a little bit tricky, so good luck. Money coffee. Wow. Wow. That's Celeste because she likes milk tea. Black gloves is Kyoko. Well, Kirumi has black gloves. Kyoko's are a little bit purple. Oh, I can do two, so I guess I'll do these two. Star and not easel. What is it called? Paint tray. It's not that. Palette, I think, is what it's called. A palette. Well, Anji, I guess. Guitar, sparkles, Ibuki. So many of these answers have been Ibuki. It's got a medical needle. There is only one person this could be. Mikan Sumiki. Purple. Well, it is Kokichi. Alright, I hope you enjoyed. Good luck. A few more questions and you're done. Okay, cool. Thanks. Clover, head injury. Oh, Nagito, right? A gun and a... Well, I don't know about the shirt. But the head injury and the clover makes me think it's Nagito for lucky... So we'll go with that. Gundam Tanaka. It's a cat, a dog, and a scarf. So we'll go with Gundam Tanaka. I don't... What is that? Oh, it's a shower. Oh. I thought it was some kind of weird, like, acorn or like a tap or something. Toko... You know, Hiyoko also doesn't shower. Okay. Steak. What? What does that mean? Akane. Sleepy. That's Chiaki. Hee hee. Mondo butter. What a tragedy. What a bummer. Smells great. Wonder what my pancakes will taste like now. Poo hoo hoo hoo. Okay, sure. Alright, bye. This was way fun to make. Sorry, I post. Okay, happy late Christmas. Happy late Christmas, everybody. The fact that the Junko picture matches this. What? Now choose a fate. Goodbye. Good. Good. Wow. Were we in the top percentage again of people? Not quite. We're like in the upper percentile, but you know. See, this is how you know it's a good quiz, because it's weighted near the middle. You did a good job, child, probably. Merry Christmas. Okay. Would you rather Danganronpa edition? Would you rather die, or live? Have a talent nobody would like, or not have a talent at all? Well, at least if it's a talent nobody likes, you still have a talent, right? That could mean like it's something bad, like illegal, right? Like you could be a criminal. I'm just gonna go with no talent. Makoto Naegi as Ultimate Lucky Student, or Nagi Komeda as Ultimate Lucky Student? Honestly, I think Nagito's more interesting with his luck, so I'll go with Nagito. Celeste, Mikon, or Korekio as the best double killer? I like Celeste a lot, but I feel like Korekio actually has a reason to kill 2 people. Byakuya or Byakuya? I mean, which is more compelling? Because on one hand, obviously, Tugami is more likable, but Byakuya 1 is more important, long-lasting, and all this stuff. I think I will go with Byakuya 1. Spade. Have Celeste as your opponent in a game of poker, or Kokichi as your opponent in a game of truth or dare. I can lose at poker. That's fine. Have a tea party with Sonia and Gundam, or a tea party with Hyoko and Mahiru. I am not going anywhere near Hyoko. You've got 2 tickets to an expensive hotel. One is for you and one is for the person you want to invite. Choose wisely. It will who you will accompany on your trip. Okay. Realistically, people that you would never want to accompany you on a trip. Monami. Bad. Ishimaru. Not a good idea. Have you packed all of your things yet? We've only been here for 1 day. Like, can't I just sleep for a little bit? No, I have 18 things in my itinerary that we must complete. Okay. Samugi is evil, so no. Chihiro? That could be fine. I just feel like Chihiro wouldn't want to go anywhere, you know what I mean? Mukuro is a terrorist, so I'd say probably not a good idea. Kokichi is wanted as well. Shuichi, I just don't really care. Like, he'd be fine. And Tanko's also a bad idea. So it's really either Hajime or Ibuki, but Ibuki has the problem of probably paparazzi. Maybe? She's not super popular, and it would be fun to, like, go on a trip with her, I think. But, you know? Although, if it's not Hajime in the Killing Game, he's really depressing. Like, I hate to say it, but, you know? He'd be like, oh, I don't deserve to be here. I want to go have a talent. So maybe Ibuki is the best choice. We'll go with Ibuki. Would you rather run a marathon with Master Diamond or study with Nagisa Shingetsu? Well, considering studying was literally his abuse, let's not do that and instead just run with Masaru. You're new to Hope's Peak. You don't know where to locate your classroom. Realistic. You met a certain person when you were walking to try to find your assigned class. They offered to help you, and you accepted. After a while, you both became friends and were surprised that both of you were in the same class. Who is that person? What? Not Celeste. I'm not hanging out with Celeste. Taka would be fine, but it's a lot of work, alright? Nagito, I feel like he would just draw you in with his lucky powers, and it would just happen, so. Akane. Akane'd be fine, I think. As in, have a lot in common, though. No, you're both in the same class, not that you have a lot in common. Okay, so Akane is a fine choice, I suppose. Chisa, Chihiro is fine. Kazuichi. Hold on, miss your name. Kazuichi, I got something I need to tell you. You seem like a trusting friend. Kyoko would never say that to a person she just met. gonna go with Nagito. Although he's saying something kind of creepy immediately, but I feel like Nagito would be the one that would actually happen, right? Everybody else would be doing their own thing. Nagito would be the only one who'd care enough. Practice beautiful dancing movements with Hyoko or fabulous like I said, I'm not getting anywhere near Hyoko, so we'll go with Himiko, I guess. Why are you making me choose these people? While considering Ruruka as like evil, we'll go with the not quite as evil, but also still not good. Ruruka isn't as evil as Junko, but she's evil in a different way, you know? Have Aoi and Sakura as your roommates, or Taka and Mondo? Well, despite the fact that I'd never have Sakura and Aoi as roommates, because that's not how this works, I don't want Taka as a roommate, okay? It would just be very stressful. Give adorable things to Kodako, or a basic but special wheelchair to Monica. Well, I don't want to help Monica because she's also evil. She's like the only one of the Despair kids who's actually like kind of a bad person, I'd argue. I mean, I know they all murder people, but like, which makes them bad people, but at their core, the only one who wasn't like, you know, abused into it. I guess Monica was still. I don't know. It just feels different, I guess, because she betrays everybody else. Also, she doesn't technically need the wheelchair, does she? So we'll give something to Kodako, and, you know, it's fine. Would you rather do a swimming race with Yuta Asahina or swimming race with Aoi Asahina? I mean, you lose either way. Oh, but with Aoi, you get donuts. So, there we go. Monokuma hosted a party. Monokuma's just okay. Needed to bake a pastry with another student. The bear continued saying that whoever why is there a line break? Whoever bakes the most delicious pastry will win a grand prize of $5,000. Forget the killing game. Everyone is nice here. Okay. Hey, do you want to help me bake? You turn your eyes to see. Well, okay. Literally, Ruruka just wins. That's her entire talent. Teru can stay away. Also, I got news for you too, Teru. Kirumi. I will go with Ruruka, I guess. Go to see Leon's baseball practice or Sayaka's singing practice. What? I mean, Leon gets pissed off at baseball, so I think I'll go with Sayaka. Junko, Izuru, Monica, or Sumugi as a best mastermind. Wow. Considering only one of them has really done anything mastermindy. Like, Sumugi was a TV show, so she had a whole crew. She was just playing a role, mostly. Monica was just working from a plan. Izuru never shows up in the game. I guess it's gotta be Junko. And for the last question, would you rather hope or despair? None. I choose future. I just realized, of course, there's no answer. This is a would you rather. Well, okay. I got triangle? I don't know what that means. Okay. We did it. This is my last one. Would the Danganronpa community like or hate you if you were in Danganronpa? Let's see. Do you talk yourself down a lot? Does that mean like... Because to me, what that sounds like is like, oh, I'm angry. And then you go, no, calm down. But I think what they're trying to say is like, do you talk down to yourself? As in like, do you say like, oh, I'm so bad? Given the answers. We'll just go sometimes. Do you think you'll be interesting to people? Oh, I see. Maybe? Are you perverted? Never. Do you have trauma? Some, not a lot, though. I think everybody does, right? Are you cringy? Yes and no. It depends on what we're doing. Which one do you think you are? This is the only question that matters. I think I'm okay. No thanks. Okay, it was trashed. Okay, whatever. You're both hated and loved. I bet you every answer leads to... I mean, some people don't like you, but other people do. That's literally everybody. Even characters like Chiaki, which most people love. There are people who don't like her. Well, this has been another Quiztacular. I hope you enjoyed. If I remember to do it, I'm going to put up another community post. This is your chance to tell me what series you want me to play next. If it's another Danganronpa fan game, that's fine, as long as it's like in English and has like at least a chapter done and looks like it's going to finish. And any other game that you might want to see me do for a series, I'm going to add Ace Attorney back on there in the case somebody wants to, try to see more of that. And then the other ones I've been suggested so far are stuff like Genshin Impact, a sort of like Rune Factory type game, and what is it called? Zero Escape. So, if you got something you want to see me play, you best submit an answer to that, and then I'll make a big poll. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe. If you're seeing this in the future, don't worry about it. Okay. Bye-bye!